looks like self-proclaimed prophet Shepherd Bushiri might be facing more than just fraud and money laundering charges. Police have confirmed they're investigating the multi-millionaire leader of the Enlightened Christian Gathering Church for the alleged rape of 2 young women. Their stories are of alleged sexual abuse at the hands of the prophet are remarkably similar. ETV News and sports journalist Bushiri sat down with both women for an exclusive interview. The identities of the women are known to us, but by law, we are not allowed to disclose them. Here's Bushiri with that story.
It all began with a glimpse of the prophet on a television screen, helping and healing people spiritually every Sunday. One of the former congregants says visiting the church for salvation was all she ever wanted. She claims the prophet would stare at her during the services. It didn't take long for a church elder to tell her that Bushiri wanted to meet her at a hotel to pray. When they eventually met, Thandi fell to her knees and wept. This is when things took a sinister turn. She claims he insisted on a hug and then tried to kiss her.
I'm like, no, I can't do this. You are married. It's like, don't worry about that. I'm like, no, I can't. That's when from there he touched me here. So that's when I manifested. I don't know. I was under the power that I don't even know. So from there, he take off the clothes. Then he raped me. So after that, he gave me my clothes. It's like he throw my clothes, like take where my people are coming. Then he take the money. He throw the money to me.
How much was the amount? How much did he give you?
It was 5,000. He just take the money. Go.
Thandi is not alone. Another young woman's story of being lured to a hotel is eerily similar. Lerato, also not her real name, says she was thrilled to attend a church led by what she thought was a true man of God. After one of his sermons, she says Bushiri asked her and her cousin to join a special service the following day.
He texted my phone and we started talking. From then, he said that we should get time where we meet up for coffee, we talk, we study the Bible.
They were going to meet at church, but then the pastor allegedly suggested they meet at a hotel. When Lerato arrived, she says she found the pastor naked.
He asked me to take my clothes off. And then he told me to turn around. And I did that, shaking, afraid. I didn't know what to do. And then that's when he came up to me and everything happened. And then after that, he told me to take out 5K out of the drawer to book myself another room.
Lerato believes the other room was booked to make the hotel visit seem legitimate. Both women admit they took the money, but say it does not absolve Bushiri of his alleged crimes. They've opened cases with the police, and while they wait for justice, they've stopped attending the church.
I want justice. Yeah. He should really, because he's continuing. Even if he can bribe us and say, keep quiet, but this thing is eating us. Because I didn't even go for counseling.
You know, I'd ask myself, why do you keep going to his church, knowing he does this to you, knowing that when you get home, you lock yourself in the room and you cry yourself to sleep? Why? You know, I kept asking myself such questions until there was a day and I was like, you know, I'm not going there anymore.
Police have confirmed they're investigating the allegations. One investigation is still ongoing, while another is already complete, and a docket was sent to the NPA at the beginning of last year for a decision on prosecution. It's not the first time Bushiri has faced rape allegations. In 2018, a Sunday newspaper reported that the Hawks were investigating him after a Pretoria woman had come forward, but she later recanted her story. ETV News gave the Enlightened Christian Gathering Church more than 48 hours to respond, but the church hasn't availed itself for comment. The women say the torment continues. They are now pinning their hopes on the justice system to finally vindicate them so they can start the healing process. Uleli Treaty in Pretoria.